Hello, all of you delightful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Raw Zim, and this is... Well, of course, you can't have a stream without a little bit of scuff, and apparently my body decided, hey, you're in the middle of your intro? Yeah, you need to sneeze now. So anyways, hello everybody, I am Raw Zim. We're just gonna leave that in the recording, because why not? This is Timberborn, and I am currently my Sableroo self, or, Marten Kangaroo hybrid. And, yeah, we are gonna start a new game. And we are gonna go with the Iron Teeth. Yes, now that I've actually learned how the bad water works, I want to start over and actually, I want to do a harder difficulty.
Oh, okay. I was wondering why you're starting over.
Yeah. Hello, Furry. So, the question is where we go.
And I found all the clue bottles on the stage. Let's go.
The waterfalls map. It's an old parenting trick to tell kids that a waterfall is just a big floodgate. Here, they will spend weeks looking for a shut-off lever. Also, I really, really wish that the main menu music would actually loop.
Why, it just kind of like cuts off?
Yeah, it plays through once and then it's silent, and, for me, with the way I do my streams, that is really unfortunate.
Wow, did I miss a lot of clue bottles on this stage? Let's go find them.
I think we'll go with the plains. Let's start. Hello, Merle.
Must break everything.
Ow, that's my tail! What the
sorry.
heck?
Sorry. Didn't mean to swipe there. My bad.
Swiping tails. Tut tut. There's only one thing you do to tails.
Pet them?
Sure, that's acceptable.
I like to have fun, ducks. We'll name it after the title I gave this. Wooden Damnation. Alright, let's take stock before we really get into this. Of the map as a whole. Water is flowing that way. Okay. So this is one water source. And we've got another water source here. which is very problematic.
How come?
Well, it's not going to be as easy to redirect the flow of the bad tide when both water sources go to the same point and then go through go right past my town.
Yeah, I could see that being an issue.
You'll have to create paths at those where you can see those destroyable walls so that you can raise and dam them there and send them down the other path.
Yeah.
You're wanting to change maps already, aren't you?
I what?
I said you're wanting to change maps already, aren't you?
Yes and no.
Truly, this is the dankest.
Also, we have gained the Conrade. He has finally arrived.
Razim coins.
Oh, thank you, Ido. Thank you so much for that tip, Ido. I really, really appreciate it.
You know what I could do with some Renergy drink?
Come on!
Alright, so we got bad water over there. I do see the alternate paths. The problem is that those alternate paths are also really far from where I started. So I'm gonna have to work very, very fast on this.
And let's go. I found the next 40 clues.
Well, thanks for the copyright strike, Ren.
What? That's just my alarm!
Yep, got a copyright strike.
Ah!
It's all Ren's fault.
Yes, blame me.
Oh, thank you for the consent. I will continue to do so.
No! No! Cancel! Cancel! No!
Ren, would you like a shovel?
Yes, please. I'll dig myself a hole. A deep, deep hole. What does that do again? I didn't. Crap, I didn't read that.
How dare you, Screamin'? How dare you? What are you clicking over there, Kurai?
Oh, sorry. Nails on keyboard.
Ow!
Stop. Stop, he's already dead.
At 2, Conrad? At 2?
Wow. So I'm just missing 4 in this one. Okay.
Also, everybody, I'm gonna need you all to go over to this channel and go lurk for him and let him know I sent you. All right? I need all of you to do that. Each and every one of you.
Ah, that's one I missed.
So go on over there, let him know I sent you and that you're lurking, I'm trying to get him to affiliate. He needs more viewers. So, go. Go on. Go, go, go. I haven't seen any of you pop up over there yet. Except for Ido, but he was there before.
Wait, is it underscore?
Alright, so I see that there's a Toshime over there. There's Kuroi. Thank you. Ah, Blue Bat, Merle, thanks for going over there to Raph's channel. Thank you, Ren. Thank you, Vari. Thank you, Candy.
So I'm missing 3? Toshime, hello. Alright. Where the heck are the... Oh, I see one there. Okay.
Hey, old pal.
Alright. How do I get that clue bottle now? Hi, Al Pal.
Geemond, Conrad has a question for you. What color is Pyro's mouth, or his tongue? But yeah, this one will be pretty easy to block off. I should be able to just do a floodgate across here, remove this obstruction, and then it'll just flow down into here when it gets too high. So at least we've got that taken care of.
Alright, I'm just missing one clue bottle on this level, and I'm done. And it's right literally there. How do I... Okay.
The big trouble is going to be this one up here. But I think we can do it. Okay, so this is, okay, so we put floodgate across here, and then let it through there. Okay. I got this. The only issue is they are so freaking far away. But right now, we're going to get started with our gatherer flag. Our lumberjacks. And I think we'll leave these here, but get them removed pretty quickly. Geemond! I have a question for your model that we need answered.
Cunning disguise. Let's get this one now. Missing 12. I must have rushed through these because I shouldn't be doing this bad. Jeez, that's a lot of coins. I'll take it though. Wait, why, Al Pal? Why? Of course you think it's fun. Of course.
Alright, we're gonna get that. Mark these to be cut down. I'm not going to have this entire area get cut down specifically because I want them to regrow there. But this spot can be fully cut down.
Kiroy,
I regret
by-
nothing.
So, by red, are you saying like flesh-colored demon? Okay. I will just send the talkie icon along. If I can remember where it's at. Raijin!
Raijin?
Raijin!
Raijin.
Raijin!
Raijin! I'm so happy to see you. Mwah.
Hey, why did he boot me?
Well, first
Hello.
off, you said the wrong name. Raijin! Mwah! Mwah.
Freaking-
Mwah.
Aw.
Hey, Raijin. And hi, Maro.
Duke.
Yeah, I see it. Oh, how did I miss this? Okay. That's kind of
That
pathetic.
is a wet Marten.
Wet Duke.
And...
Trying to get dry.
How did I miss those? I'm kind of disappointing myself. I really must not care. Hey, Ido!
Ferments plants to produce nutritious food?
Hello, Azure.
Oh. They have really changed how the the iron teeth or whatever their name is, work.
Just gonna read.
Have you played as these guys, Kuroy?
Yeah, I don't like them.
Well, apparently they can make coffee.
Yes, they can. And they're grown from berries in a vat.
I do know that. I'm trying to figure out where it is. Ah, there it is. The breeding pod.
To be honest, the only issue I have with the iron teeth is I find that the population growth is a little bit harder to control.
Yeah, they can really balloon real fast.
Yep, you got to be paying attention to disable and re-enable those birthing pods.
I am shocked they had a secret like that there. That's disgusting.
What?
for the clue bottle, they're hiding a clue bottle in a very discreet location.
Okay.
Thank you for the subscription, It Me Sly. Thank you so much for the 3 months
Oh,
in a
Sly.
row.
I know them.
Oh. Still, Merle, still.
A generous bestowal.
$15. What deal will this reveal? I won Disable Crowns.
Oh, Guru, thank you so much for that tip. That is that tip goal completed. And there are actually 2 deals that are going to be revealed with that.
Oh boy. Speaking of which, I should probably put mine up here too, if mine still counts.
Yes,
Also,
yours
hi,
still counts.
Garo.
And yes, hi, Guru!
Yeah, I also have a tip goal of $25. It's just called Shaft. And I have
Oh,
no
my.
idea what that
Put 'em
means.
in and put 'em in a bucket.
Wait, are we singing the song on how to make lemonade?
Alright.
Renminate?
Well, it's like an energy drink, but it's the caffeine-free version.
I don't know. I just wanted to put Ren in a bucket.
Wait.
And-
Are we putting Ren in 1 bucket, or are we putting Ren in 10 buckets?
Oh my goodness. Yes, Merle, Shaft. And I can't believe I didn't get those clue balls right at the beginning of this level. Oh my god. I am disappointing myself.
Hey, Rowan! Also, I have updated my tip goal to be the one that I gave Era last. For blank canvas. Because that is tied into Ren's goal as well as the represent one.
Just gotta get to the inner level for this one now. I got a clue balls already, so just gonna speed run through it. Ooh! That was too close. Oh, come on! Oh my god. Don't tell me I just... Really? Really, game? Really?
I'm happy for you, Guru. And hello there, Sly. Here, Sly, I'll give you a little treat. That wasn't the right one. There you go. Oh, right. Well, you got the toes at least for you. But I don't have underwear that works. I don't have underwear on this model, and that's required now. Even though it seems like a lot of streamers just ignore that.
I'm gonna play it safe.
But pause. But pause. Squishy, pause.
Are you the professor right now?
No, I am my Sableroo model.
Oh. No underwear on the Sableroo. Got it.
Yeah, Guru, it's a relatively recent policy on Twitch, but yeah, you do have to have, your pants need, your hips need to be covered, is the specific wording.
Because, you know, it's the hits that are the dangerous part around this kind of thing, too. Certainly nothing else.
I mean, I don't know. I'd fight that by putting the underwear on, but then just making more detail on the underwear than there ever was on the flat model. It's like, sure, I can add underwear.
Sly, I don't think they would. I would not risk that myself. Hello there, Rex.
Hey, Rex.
Good boy.
I'm a good city?
Yes, you are apparently in an entire city.
When did I become a city? I'm big, but I'm not that big.
Apparently you are. You're freaking massive.
No one tell Roy about the massive amounts of microbes that are inside his gut biome at this very moment.
I did not understand most of what you said. Sorry, Raijin.
I was talking about don't tell about my internal flora and fauna.
Rocky start.
I could hear half of what he said. Sorry, Raijin.
I'm missing 4 here. Okay.
Why is everyone just riding on me being a city now? Okay, message received. I'll cut off the ramen.
Yo, cut off the what?
The ramen.
Why?
Because they're saying I'm a city.
That doesn't mean you have to cut off the ramen.
They're calling me fat.
No, they're not.
I mean, they kind of are. Doesn't mean it's true. Just saying they kind of are.
I mean, it is true, but it's fine. I'm chunky and I like it.
I'm chunky and I know it.
And I really love to show it. If you're chunky and you know it, slap your thighs.
Didn't mean to do that. But since I got a power up, I do not get damage in water. So yay!
Ah, so we'll need to do damage to you in another way. Got it.
No!
Probably by melting.
No!
Melting? And
No,
I love you
Melty!
too,
No.
Kangaroo.
No, Melty. So I'm missing 3 bottles now.
Oh, I'm very good at melting. I can't even eat chocolate because it melts so fast.
Oh my goodness.
Nothing wrong with things being a little melty.
So cute.
Very much so.
I'm not certain, Guru, but I don't think so.
Where's that? Oh, there's. How do I get to that? Hmm. Oh, okay. Sweet. There we go. Don't tell me that's gonna be a thing now.
What thing? The Renergy drink?
Yes.
Oh, it absolutely is.
Can we order them from the merch shop? Get ourselves a Renity drink.
Oh my goodness.
You know, I could get that finished and put it up there as stickers.
Oh my goodness.
Actually,
Okay.
probably not.
Yeah.
Nintendo is rather protective.
Other property.
Yeah.
Yes, true.
Alright, I got that down. On to this one now. Right, this one. Freaking barely missed. Yep. Missing one on this one. And I know exactly where I missed. Oh.
I mean, you could always just get it, but it couldn't have the Bunzel on it. Or Weasel.
Oh. Okay. That's too close for comfort.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Can do that.
We could also just put Dio on there instead.
Dio Energy. Makes you melt just like the real deal.
Oh my god, that's
Wow.
actually very clever.
never reneged on a proffer of melting before.
There we go.
Now I have only cans stuck in my head. Or vending machine of love.
Fantastic. Fantastic video and song and everything.
There we go. Alright. Done with this level, on to the next. Straight to the top. Yeah, I'm missing Tenna in here.
I'm sure I'll figure out a way to get it, Guru. One day. And then Ren will need to beware.
Eh? Beware of what?
I feel like I should. I'm wondering if I can ask for permission to use product placement in comics. Bottoms up.
I thought we were trying to drink Ren, not wear Ren.
Well, Ren's in the can.
Yeah, the problem is
Everybody has to beware.
the problem isn't, you know, where we're sourcing the drink itself. The problem is actually canning it and getting it, you know, mass produced and such. Because we just have an infinite amount of melty bui right here.
Wait, it's infinite? How
I'm
infinite?
just in my head. I just have that whole thing with Itchy and Scratchy with the cloning machine going directly into the
Oh
juicer.
my god!
Pet Ren.
Mm. Oh, this was a good hiding spot. Where the heck is fucking safe? But I do not remember where it is. Ah, right here. Here's the safe.
The first of a lonely man. Always lonely cats.
And open.
No.
Please.
No. Fuck are you?
Wait, what? What?
Did I stutter?
No.
Okay then, what's the problem?
No, nothing's a problem, Master.
Good boy.
Oh, with Likos. Thank you for the raid. How was the stream? Thank you again for the raid. Oh, I really appreciate it. Hello everyone! Right now I'm playing Sly Cooper, the Sevius Raccoonus, the very first one of the game. I am revisiting the levels I played before to get all the freaking saves, because I was being lazy before. I think I got everything else in this level, sweet. It's doing well, so I am getting a bit thirsty. Not that thirsty! You know what I meant.
Well, if you're getting thirsty there, Ren.
Pet the Ren.
How do you do a shout out?
/ shout out and then their name.
Thank you.
Okay, so it turns out that
There you go.
I need to ferment several of their food options. And those food options that I need to ferment also apparently require a... the fermenter requires power. I'm not thrilled about that.
Gotta make that kimchi. I assume its fermentation is a form of food preservation. Or food preparation.
Well, usually when you ferment something, you're turning it into alcohol.
I'm missing 10 here.
Sometimes.
No, I don't have this one. Okay. Yep, the almighty annoying bug creatures. Okay, missing 8 more now.
Oh, we're out of food.
Ooh. Oh, how did I miss that? Okay. Okay. Destroy that. Turn around, because I saw that freaking. Yep. Went right there. Did I miss any others? Don't think I have. Nope, nope.
I haven't done this to the saver yet, and that makes me sad in myself. Here we go.
Thank you.
Freaking.
He's cute.
Oh my god. Okay, okay. Am I missing anything in here? Don't think so, because last time I did this, I checked everything out. Gotta grab this. I know I checked over there, everything over there before, so.
Milk carton? Does the Sableroo like milk?
Oh no.
Do you want milk?
Line.
Demon is referring to my various crowd control streams where they throw so much milk at me.
Oh, speaking
Wow.
of milk, I just bought some milk myself. Do you want some, Master?
I'm concerned.
Do I need to break out a bad boy here?
It's just milk.
Uh-huh.
Of course. Alright, 4 more. I'm missing 4 more now. Where would you go?
Ow. Hi, Spaz.
Nope.
Wow. They just. Wow.
Yeah, this is my life.
Oh, come on. Alright, I just got a Lucky Charm.
There's a Toshime.
Raph wants to talk to me? Oh.
Okay.
Wow, what a time to unmute that stream.
So I'm missing 4 more. What the heck are they? No, not going in there. Oh. Well, at the very end, of course. Alright. One to wait. There we go. That should be it for this one. You know, I know a lot of people like the Charizard a lot, but I actually enjoy Charmeleon a lot more.
Thank you for the biddy, Guru.
Alright, now let's tack on some new stages finally. Like this one, which is a Descent into Danger. Right, this one enjoys golf. Funny enough, Licos, I started playing Sly Cooper 2 first. Then Sly Cooper 3, and then 1.
That's fair, Guru. But yeah, the for the bits, I think you gotta give 100 bits a month to get the bonus. I think that's how it works. But I don't know for sure. Come on, breeding pods, work faster!
Wow.
I mean, it's how they, how I get more beavers with this faction. Oh, it is just 1 bit? Your PC died, Conrad. Oh, no.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, we got a drought.
No!
And our dam's not finished yet.
It's the first drought, though. You should be fine. Isn't it?
It is the first one, yes. But
Oh, I do. Oh, sorry.
I'm not doing so good.
Well, all you need is for a beaver to survive the first drought to manage the breeding bats, and you're fine.
Yeah.
And I do too, Licos. These are some very amazing athletics. Like, they were so creative making these levels.
Mm. Uh-huh. I don't want to break the dam. It's not built yet.
Okay.
Why do you want me to be evil, Garou? I don't want to be evil.
I don't know why Guru hates me like that.
Let's make sure there's that yet. Yet. I feel like there's gonna be so much things I can miss in this level.
Oh, there is.
Of course there is.
Garou, cute.
Okay. There's these two. So I'm missing 20 more right now.
Well, hello there, Artie. You should come join Voice, Artie. Come on, be a good boy. Wait, why is there a trash can?
I'll be back. It shouldn't be too long since there's no enemies right now.
If we don't have trash can, I don't have home.
You do not belong in the trash.
What about me, Master?
Of course not. You are my treasure.
Aww.
I do not take trash as pets. Ren's roles are an entirely different enigma.
That's just the rules of reality there.
Well,
Let's try this flavor. Maple pepper.
look at that. Yeah. As long as I got the freaking cool bottles, I do not mind.
Ooh, that smells nice. But I think trash pandas are adorable. What's wrong with being a trash panda? They're so cute.
So glad none of the enemies respawned. Is there anything up here? No.
I believe that Ren's ancestors pissed off dodecahedros. New headcanon?
I command pure chaos! Kinda.
Jimond_ has turned Karoi into a zigzagoon. They can only talk like that Pokemon for 2 minutes.
Zigzagoon! Ziggity zag. Good.
Well, now that is definitely evil, Kangaroo.
I command pure chaos! Kinda.
Jimond_ has turned Ren, unleash your lost Ziggy, into a zigzagoon. They can only talk like that Pokemon for 2 minutes.
Zigzagoon! Zagoon! Zigzagoon.
Hey, Wing
Zagoon.
Zero.
Zagoon?
Zagoon.
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 Zigzag.
Zigzagoon.
Zigzagoon.
Zagoon. Zig.
Zigzagoon.
Zagoon.
Zigzagoon.
Zagoon.
Well, we almost got the dam built.
Zagoon.
Oh, wait.
Zigzag.
We managed it. Just as the drought started. Not that it's gonna matter much.
Zigzagoon.
Zigzagoon. Zagoon. Zagzag.
Zigzagoon.
Ah.
Zigzagoon.
Talking about trash pandas was to be turned into a trash panda. Rangoon.
Zigzagoon. Zagoon. Zagoon. Zigzagoon.
Oh, Rens keeps going.
Oh. Key get. Yes, I did.
So mean to me, Gabu. So mean.
Right, this one. Oh, I do not like this level.
Gabu's so mean to me.
Twin shooter time. Let's go.
Tim, Gabu is teasing me.
I mean, you kind of started it.
Fine. Okay, good luck with your homework. Right.
Rajin.
All the coins I can right now. Because I do not like this level. So I need all the lucky horseshoes I can get.
Okay.
He's probably busy with work.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just felt bad. No one's spoken to Raijin in a while.
He's fine.
Good. As long as he's fine.
Yay, the drought is over.
Yeah, I was
Let's
thinking
go.
that too, Gary.
Alright.
I mean, Conrad is like half the price of anybody else. At least any prices I've seen around. All things considered, he's very affordable. Do exclamation point art. He's one of the artists I manage for.
Key get!
Good boy!
Thank you, Master. Never liked the level. Never.
Yay, the water flows once more! But so does the bad water.
Wait. Oh. Whoops.
Bang!
Dead.
Bang. Oh, you said shoot. Croy is smart. Croy is smart.
Uh-oh, we're getting flooding. The water's coming in too fast! Okay, there it goes. Whew, that was a little worrying at first.
Feel the backhand of justice!
Sure thing.
I mean, I kind of have to. Just have to kill 50 chickens. Got it.
Thank you.
Congrats to us? What for, Gwing?
Oh, come on.
So, pro tip, don't handle pepper essential oil and then touch your eyes.
Yes.
I'll be right back.
Oh my goodness.
So,
Then why do you attract the himbos?
What was that?
Why do you attract the himbos?
I don't know. But, okay, so I had a friend who has a fursuit.
Okay.
And we were going out, I was handling for him, and it was a really hot summer day. And a little trick is, if you've got peppermint essential oil, you take just a drop of it and put it on the back of your neck, and it helps a lot with the heat. I gave him a bottle of the peppermint oil, and he put it in his bag
Okay.
with his balaclava.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm not liking where this is going.
The bottle broke.
Oh no.
So when he brought a little tent to get changed into his fursuit in for a event.
Hold the line. This hamlet shall not fall.
I guess I'll back up a little bit on the story here. Hello there, Steel. Thank you for that raid. Welcome in. I was just telling a story about peppermint oil and, you know, putting it on the back of your neck to help with heat. You know, if it's too hot out, just put a little bit of peppermint oil on the back of your neck. You're good. I gave a bottle of it to a friend of mine who fursuits. He put it in his bag with his balaclava. It got opened in the bag. He had a little tent to get him changed into his fursuit for the event that we were going to. It was some kind of big community event thing. He gets into his tent, and a few moments later, I just hear a blood-curdling shriek. I'm like, what the hell is wrong? Did he get stabbed? And then he shouts out, I feel the pain of 1,000 suns! Yeah, he did not realize that his balaclava was soaked in peppermint oil until after he put it on his head.
Yeah.
Oh, I completed the objective in less than a second.
For a moment, I thought Ren was reacting to the story.
My heart. Hey, Brian.
So, hello, Brian. Hello there, Steel. Yeah, I was in the middle of telling that story when you raided in, so I was going to, you know, finish it real quick. But thank you so much for that raid. Welcome in, everybody. You've come in to be doing this game, Timberborn. That's the game. And we also have a 3D artist, Conrade, in the bottom left there, working on a 3D model. He is open for commissions. If you do !art, you'll get details for that. Hello there, Anikiru. Welcome in. Hello there, Technomancer. Yeah. So a balaclava is basically a thin fabric, a special kind of fabric that wicks moisture away from your skin.
Really one over the head.
Yeah. It typically,
Yes.
it sometimes will have have an opening for your mouth, but at the least it does have an opening for your eyes. Yeah, it prevents your fursuit head from getting nasty, and it helps cool you down. It's like a ninja mask, yeah. But the thing about peppermint oil is you don't need it to go into your eyes for your eyes to burn. You put a little bit of it on a little small bit on your chest, and your eyes are going to water. You have a full bottle of it, soak the balaclava that is going over your head, your everything is going to burn.
It's also a vasodilator, so you're going to be blushing too.
On the plus side, his fursuit had never smelled better after that.
Alright, here we go. Rhythm time.
Yes, exactly, Toshime.
The Icy Hot Challenge.
But yeah, otherwise, we're just kind of having a nice chill evening here, everybody. Just relaxing and enjoying. As we typically do. I'll be doing The Sims 2 here in a bit, but for now, just enjoying things. Enjoying life and company. Yes, absolutely, Brian. Oh no, Guru, no, I don't do that. I'm never fond of those kinds of setups.
And what did Kuroi want earlier?
Kuroi was feeling bad that nobody was talking to you. I wanted to make sure
yeah.
you were okay.
Wanted to give Raijin the loves.
Oh, I was in the middle of a very lengthy discussion about various work things.
Fair enough.
So don't worry, I have plenty of attention directed at me.
Okay, good. Good.
Oh, freaking.
We need a himbo.
Oh my god, start all over. You gotta be kidding me.
Conrad is restarting his PC real quick. Oh no, Ido.
What did I draw now?
Yeah. Haru's head hits the roof when he uses his VR set.
There you go.
Oh my god! Guys! Yes! Yes!
Can I have some kais?
You are the Kais.
Melty boy.
We'll go ahead and stay the large screen until Conrad comes back.
For once, it's not me!
But you see, I don't mind the idea of being all melty and drunk.
I bet you don't, Kuroi.
Mm.
Oh, we are very rapidly running out of food. And we do not have that many beavers.
Well, you can make more.
Yeah.
Alright, I can do this,
The Ren, Rajan, meeting for beavers. Zim needs assistance.
Well, I tried, but you know, Ren can only handle so much.
I pressed triangle! I pressed triangle! I call bullcrap! Ah.
I see that Ren thinks he can handle a lot more than you give him credit for there, Raijin. Apparently, Ren can handle a lot.
Oh, he says he can, but when it comes down to business, he gets very flustered and shy. It's very adorable.
So he doesn't get down to business to defeat the Huns?
Oh my goodness gracious.
I love the K-Ice. He's so cute.
Oh my gosh, why I keep pressing water?
Duke.
It's a good Duke. Boop the Snoop, the Duke?
Apparently, it is in fan art for you.
Whoa! Thank you.
And Conrad's back.
Yay! Alright, here we go. I can do this, I can do this.
So I have a question. So we have like bottoms up for, you know, the bottoms drinks. What do we have for the tops drinks?
Good question. Alright, sleep well, Brian.
Good night, Brian.
Hi, Brian.
Oh, finally! Oh.
Although I wonder, is bottoms up drunk by the tops or the bottoms?
I think both can enjoy it.
That's fair.
Let's go. Boss defeated. Ah.
Alright, we are slowly recovering on food. That got way too close for comfort.
So, that'll be the perfect time to start wrapping up.
Oh, I would love to wrap you up, Rin.
Tie you up. Keep you close forever.
Make a Ren burrito.
Well, thank you everyone for stopping by. I really do appreciate you watching me play Sly Cooper. And I'm really enjoying where this is heading off to again. I'm really enjoying playing this game once more. It's been years since I played this game and having a blast. So I hope I see you next time and have a good night, good morning, or anywhere between. Have a wonderful time. And I messed up my freaking raid timing. Yeah. There we go.
Rank up. Hold the line. This hamlet shall not fall.
Ren_L59 raided my stream with 5 viewers.
Thank you for the raid, Ren.
Of
And hello
course
there,
not.
Likos.
Alright. Have a good night, Master. Have a good night, Raijin. Have a good night, Brain. Hero.
That's Kuroi.
Koi.
Yes.
Have a good night.
You too.
Wow, Rin.
Yeah.
I'm bad with names, okay?
For shame.
You should know that by now with Azure!
Pet the Ren.
Night night.
Good night. Alright, get all these blueberry bushes planted so we can actually have that going.
I was so discombobulated. I was like, why do I have my appointment tomorrow? My appointment's not till Wednesday. I'm like, wait, tomorrow is Wednesday. Ugh. What is time? What are days?
We do not have enough beavers at all. We're gonna make more breeding pods. And I know there's going to be a bad tide at some point, and that's going to wreck everything. But I can't do anything about it right now. I need a different power thing here. In fact, I'm gonna do this just to future-proof it. Hi, Azure. Oh, we don't have enough nutrients for that? Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh no.
Raven.
Raijin.
Mwah.
Mwah.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you too. I'm just not appreciating the game right now. Mostly because the game is not appreciating me. At all!
Just wait till water stops flowing because you just keep alternating between drought and bad water.
That's not a thing, right? No, it's not. We have to have fresh water eventually, otherwise we literally just run out.
It's not meant to be a thing, but it was a thing that happened during the early introductions of it.
Ah. So it should be fixed.
Oh, yes, I would assume by now it's fixed.
Once we get this forester well situated and such, we should be open to being able to do whatever we need. I think I need another one, though. Which is annoying. But it's workable. There. Second forester to help out the first. We should have a very sufficient tree and berry farm with all this. Big emphasis on should, but you know.
Them should not be famous last words.
Exactly. I'm a bit confused by that, but fair enough. Like, I select a path, and for some reason this building highlights red. And I'm not sure why. Also, this is going to be made priority. We have 5 breeding pods now. Hello there, Fru. And I know you've been here the whole time, Azure, but you decided to boop me, so I figured you were wanting me to say hi or something.
Oops is in.
Mwah.
Mwah.
Raijin gets the kissies. For he
I
is
get lots of them
kissy panda.
because I'm awesome.
You are awesome, yes.
And I'm also extremely humble.
Not sure that's the word I would choose.
Was that attempted a humble brag?
Good night, Ido.
Good night, Fluffy.
Good night, Ado. Sleep well.
I have no idea how much or how little water these mangroves need. And I'm hoping that me building the dam over here is not going to cause them to just get flooded and die. I don't suppose you know, Kuroy?
Not off the hand, but honestly, if you're worried, you could install levees instead of dams.
Well,
Sorry, not
levees
levees,
entirely...
floodgates. Floodgates.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And true, that is probably a good idea.
Because then you can have it so that it stores some water, but not too much. To be honest, you only need, I think, one section to be a floodgate. The rest could all just be dam. But it's probably better to have it all floodgate. Easier to quickly click and adjust.
Yeah, especially with the setup right here.
Yes, Garou is going to enjoy chugging that.
Oh, I can redirect that elsewhere. Very good to know. I shall have to do so. Either way, right now, my bigger priority is trying to get enough beavers in order to actually survive. Well, first off, have enough beavers to survive. But secondly, to actually get things properly going. Because I do not have enough at all. Why? Why, devs? Why? Why is this the shape of this?
Because it hates you.
Oh.
You could always pull it back one and then put a little road down the side, like an alleyway. Like there.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do.
What is it anyway?
That is the fermenter, which allows me to actually use some of the, So, the nice thing about the fermenter, it's like, I've got all of this cassava. You know, I harvest it, I get one. The fermenter takes one of those, or 4 of those, and turns them into 10. So it's very efficient for food. It just also sucks. I think we are just not going to put this here. Bum ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Oh boy. Another drought. Max priority on that. Hey, water is one thing we have plenty of. Go drink. and they're being like, we need water.
Rar.
Rawr.
That came out a lot sounder sounding than I intended it to.
Ah, we can get rid of this lumberjack plaque. We have one floodgate ready. Translation, we are not going to be prepared for this drought at all. That is the rigging, Garoo. I'll be honest, I don't really understand what it all means. I just know that that's what it is. Oh yeah, I enjoy having it. Go ahead.
Watching this be made just made me go, ah, yes, my attempt into Blender really was short-sighted. I have no idea what's happening. Looks cool though. I spy toe beans.
Toe beans?
Raphael killed 2 beans.
Oh, yes. Oh, yay, some mangrove trees have grown. Oh, geez, it's another 10 days before they actually produce fruit. Oh. Well, at the least, there's, some wood if I desperately need it.
This game is not fair on my brain.
Which one?
The one you're playing.
Why is that?
Beavers, wood.
I am afraid I do not follow. Hi, Kieran.
I see. Hmm.
Well, none of these will die before the water comes back, at least. This time, anyways. We are going to put water in here, though. But I do know when the bad water comes, it's gonna be really, really rough.
Did you say it's gonna be bad?
Perhaps even
Yes.
rock rough.
mangroves ate all the plants. Oh, sorry, the mangroves drank all the water.
But we will be prepared for the next drought. So there's that at least. We have only a single unemployed beaver at this time. Just another day and the drought will be over. And once the drought's over, my next priority is going to be getting to the freshwater sources and making floodgates to stop the water from, you know, the bad tide when it comes. But that is going to be quite the endeavor. Alright, drought is over. Oh, we did lose some of our crops from it.
A new subscriber. Come, steal
Hey!
yourself. We are building an army.
Jibe Gab just resubscribed for 28 months.
Nice, Gib Gab! Thank you so much for that resub, Gib Gab, and your 28 months of support. Plant some blueberries there. That is 50, almost 50% of the way there. Those still have quite a ways to go. We're just gonna clear these spots out because I don't think they're gonna get planted. I think a little closer to home right now would be this source of bad water. And thus, hopefully, the easier option to deal with. And yes, it does, Fru. So why is today full of winning? You should pop in voice skip, Gab. Just because I'm curious. Okay, so it looks like they do not, flood. Oh, but up here floods! Oh, crap! Oops.
Oh no, no, no. I look away for 1 second. Oh no.
I was testing a thing and, well... The water was like, no, you're right. It does not flood up. These can handle full water. But the rest of your stuff, no.
Well, the nice thing is now, if you get a drought, if you need to, you can just, crank up that floodgate and hold more water.
That's exactly what I'm planning on.
It's a Gib Gab.
Yes, it's me. Okay, so like, you gotta understand what winning is, right? You know when like, no, it's not that things go always your way, but your day goes your way.
Okay.
Alright, so we start off, right? I slept like 11 hours. I woke up feeling so well slept and refreshed. I'm killing it from the start, you know? Winning. Peak winning. Woke up. I spent a couple hours in bed just chilling. Very nice start, very pleasant. Nothing complicated, just chatting with some friends. Cool. Get into a job interview. In my opinion, I nailed it. Solid. There was one little hiccup and I made up for it immediately because the HR lady asked the question the other people had already asked me, so I was able to refine the answer and answer it more nicely.
Okay.
Okay, so I think I nailed my job interview. All cool, all cool.
Congrats.
Still waiting to see the results. You know, basically everyone wants a job interview, nobody wants to hire. But, well,
Yeah.
anyway. So cool. That's one. I check my grades. Nail 100 on all my discussions and tests. Peak. Winning. If I didn't get 100, I got more than I expected. I'm so far winning. Better than I expected grades. My not studying paid off. My procrastination paid off. It didn't, but I'll worry about that later. So okay, cool, you know. Let's go. Good grades. My package arrives a day early. I have it right next to me. It's more winning, you know, like I had ordered my thing, it was supposed to arrive tomorrow, it arrived today. Day early.
Nice.
And that's after it got delayed, because it was supposed to arrive the first, then it was going to arrive the second, then they kicked it back to the first, and then it arrived today. So, bam, winning. And then what truly set off the good mood, alright? So you know how like my immigration status shenanigan is complicated?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here's the thing that made me leap in joy. We were all like 30 minutes have passed, right?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, so me and my family were all shit posting that the judge was basically sitting down and like doing nothing because it had been like a week and he hadn't uttered a single peep on a very time sensitive issue. Like this has to be resolved before next week essentially. And it had already been a week since he'd heard the arguments and we were all sitting there waiting like, okay, well, are you gonna say something? Like, this is time sensitive, come on, say something. Because this is determining the future for like over 600,000 people in this country. It's it's anxiety inducing. And it makes sense as to why. Like, we're shitposting, but basically the reason is, as far as I understand, the judge had a bunch of hearings last week, and this week he had no hearings. So we were expecting to hear something like the end of the week, right?
Okay.
Nuh-uh. Today, man drops a 70-page document with his decision. And I looked at it, right? I scrolled down to the conclusion. I was mildly disappointed because basically the issue is the government took like the immigration statuses, revoked the extension, and then terminated it, right? And that was unfortunate because like they terminated the 2023 redesignation, meaning the 2021 was probably next on the chopping block. So to me it's directly related, right? Like if they kill the 2023, they'll kill the 2021, meaning I come next, right? So we had all signed up to like the National TPS Alliance. We had all like been actively following lawyers on social media. We were all like trying to, you know, put in the thing. And I'm glad we signed up because I didn't know about it. But one of the conditions for the court case is to establish presence and impact across all 50 states plus territories. Basically meaning the more people are signed up to National TPS Alliance, the more sway it has in court. Which seems obvious in hindsight, but I just kind of had to process it at the time. And it's like, okay, so now we're part of this, we're in the loop, we've been following the whole thing. I realized how many people were involved because they set up like a big Zoom meeting for the court case to live stream it. And within like a minute of it going live, it was already full and unable to handle any more people. So that was already like, oh yes, there's a lot of people following this. So they established a whole bunch of prerequisites and conditions as to whether, like, basically the court case could work. Because right now, basically, the National TPS Alliance, along with a bunch of other organizations, is in the name of like 7 Venezuelans who have TPS, suing the US government for canceling TPS. And there was a court hearing that's fairly normal, all good. What I was expecting was an argument over the legal shenanigans, like over the wordings and the legal documentation. I was not expecting the court case to seriously take into account things like basically the blatant xenophobia present in the language of government officials against Venezuelans, the underlying core anti-immigration arguments, that kind of, like, I wasn't expecting that part of it to be taken into account. And it fully, wholeheartedly was, because basically the government conceded on almost all of those points by saying, like, yeah, we don't have evidence to prove that immigrants are bad for the economy. We don't have evidence to prove that, like, these people are criminals. We don't have evidence for, like, a lot of this stuff. So we're just gonna say that it's in the national interests to cancel TPS. And so when I read at the very end that the judge went like, no, I'm postponing the decision pending final arbitration, I was disappointed because I was like, okay, so they're gonna spend like another week arguing this and then we'll see where it goes, but this is like boring. But then I scrolled all the way up to the beginning. I began to read the whole thing. And the more I read it, the more I smiled because, oh boy, it spoke very, very positively of Venezuelan TPS immigrants and highlighted some of the most important things to me that like directly contradicted the narrative that has been formed, which is just like genuinely full of bullshit. Like there is no grounding in reality for the arguments because the contrary is true. And the court fully recognized it and argued multiple pages of like, no. You are like actually wrong. What you are saying is wrong. The opposite is true. And like, there's a passage here that I want to read that I was like, Although the secretary's actions, being like Secretary of Homeland Security, appear predicated on negative stereotypes casting class-wide aspersions on their characters, between parentheses, insinuating they were released from Venezuelan prisons and mental health facilities and imposed huge financial burdens on local communities. The undisputed record establishes that Venezuelan TPS beneficiaries, in fact, have higher education attainment than most US citizens, between 40 to 54% have bachelor degrees, have high labor participation rates, 80 to 96%, earn nearly all of their personal income, 96%, which is to say not reliant on government help or subsidies, and annually contribute billions of dollars to the US economy, to the tune of $4 to $12 billion, depending on which numbers you take, and pay hundreds of millions, if not billions, in Social Security taxes. The total number for all the designations is over $1 billion in Social Security taxes. They also have lower rates of criminality than the general US population. And I was sitting there reading that like, I'm so happy. I'm part of that percent.
Nice.
I'm looking for my degree. I earn my income. I barely get government help. We've actively like refused to get a lot of it because we know that like dependence is not just the bad, like it looks bad on us, but like there is some stuff that is like completely normal and some stuff where you can like, you know, fudge the numbers a little and like get what you want, but like no, we do it the right way. And I know that's like a broader community-wide attitude amongst Venezuelans, and it's like this is the payoff for this is the payoff for like doing things the right way. And I'm just like, yes. Every time I read a passage here and it was just like, oh, the government claims that these people are criminals, but the number one prerequisite for being in TPS is you can't be a criminal.
Yeah.
Cool. Finally, someone says it. Or like the government continues talking about Trinidad, which is like a Venezuelan criminal gang, whatever. And there was an amicus brief that was filed in here, and it was like basically people asking law enforcement, like, hey, how big of a problem is this? And law enforcement basically went like, no, they're not really a problem. Like in the US, they're not, you know, they haven't like penetrated as organized crime. There have been like 4 members of Trinidad arrested in the US, completely unrelated to like the gang activity. So like, you know, a Trinidad member who moved here and then he killed someone, but it's not really related to the actual gang activity, that kind of thing. And it's like, yeah, so like, if they're a Trinidad member, you can expel them. That's not a problem. But there is no significant presence in the US to justify your retaliatory actions. And then, like, to me, the one that I saw, and I was just like, yes, Thank you. Oh my goodness. Was the government being like, no, we have to cancel it because TPS is an immigration magnet. It's attracting all the bad people to the US. And literally the judges replied like, the one of the lines is just like, the government claims that this is an immigration magnet, but this is only applicable to people who were already in the US. Like, you cannot immigrate and then get TPS. It literally cannot be an immigration magnet. Because if I'm an immigrant, I can't sign up for TPS. I have to do it before it gets declared. And it's like, let's go.
That is really genuinely awesome to hear, KipCap. I'm really happy for you.
No, I'm very happy because it's like, it isn't the it's not the actual result that came out of it that like excites me, because it's a very mild result. Like, we're still waiting for a lot of shenanigans to be figured out. A bunch of lawyers, immigration lawyers, are basically having massive Instagram streams and lives just like talking about this. Like, I have never seen an immigration lawyer sit in front of like 50,000 people on a live stream. But apparently, yeah, it's just becoming a common thing nowadays. That there is like any mention of TPS, and immediately one of these people hops into a live stream and just streams to like 50,000 people, and I'm like, oh yeah, Jesus. Or like you see the views from the videos, and it's like before this whole fiasco, they'd get like 1,000 views, and then suddenly they're getting like 100,000 views every like little Instagram post they make, and it's like, yeah, this is a disaster. We're all waiting to see what happens. But like, what gives me joy is the court recognizing the core arguments along the lines of like, yeah, the country is unsafe. Because like the Department of Homeland Security argued that, yeah, no, conditions are improving fine, like things are fine actually, it's safe for people to return. And then the current like Department of Homeland Security stance on travel to Venezuela is, do not go there. It is unsafe. You have like the maximum level of do not go there that we can offer. So on one hand, things have improved, but on the other, do not go there, it is unsafe. On one hand, it is in US interests to not recognize the dictator in Venezuela as the legitimate president because he committed election fraud. But on the other hand, if you're going to deport 600,000 people, you have to negotiate with a person you do not recognize as the legitimate leader. So, which is it? Is it against? Is it for? Oh, you want to save the taxpayer money? Yeah, leave TPS recipients in, because deporting them would cost like $15 billion in taxpayer income, something like that. And on top of that, you're going to have to help, for example, people who had kids here under TPS, so the child is a US citizen, but the parents are not. And if you kick out the parents, now you have to support the child. Or like, hey, look, all of these people that contributed hundreds of millions and if not billions of dollars in taxes, not to mention state taxes, local taxes, federal taxes, yeah, they're gone. Now Americans have to take up their burden and pay for the services that they weren't using. Cool. Is it against or for? And like basically it was very heavily like leaning into like, yeah, no, this is like, this doesn't make sense. Your argument is flawed to the very core. The only argument you have is like proceduralism and legal like shenaniganry, and that can be fussed out. But it makes me happy because it means when this gets litigated in the future, when they try to cancel it again, they're going to run into exactly the same roadblock, which is you can't claim immigrants are bad for the economy, at least TPS Venezuelan immigrants. You can't claim they're bad for the economy. You can't claim they're criminals. The court actually slapped the government on the wrist because it went like, hey, a lot of the statements you made, these violate like the 14th Amendment, basically. Like these violate equal opportunity claims and clauses. You cannot, like, you call these people dirtbags and you call the country they come from a shithole country, and on top of that you constantly call them criminals and like mental asylum members and gang members when the vast majority aren't. Yet you can't say, like, you can't do that. You're actively committing harm by generalizing a population and then speaking ill of them through that generalization, which is untrue. So even if we're talking proceduralism, this gives them even further ground to stand on in terms of like, yeah, you can't cancel TPS because like you're doing it for basically racially motivated reasons. They didn't even go down that route fully, as I understand it, but it literally opened up that whole can of worms to be argued if it gets argued. So there's like zero ground to cancel this on. And it's like beautiful, because if it gets litigated in the future, I'm gonna look back at this court document and be like, they conceded on all of it. The government didn't argue any of it. They explicitly admitted they had no evidence for a bunch of their claims to the judge. And even more funny, this is the final funniest thing in there. The judge asked the government for like, hey, you made this decision. I want to see your documentation on why you made the decision, because this is normally made with like weeks or months of discussion, asking for feedback from organizations and departments and stuff. Like this is usually a pretty long and involved process, and the new secretary made it in like 3 days. So I want to see like your homework. I want to see you show your work. And basically the government was like, no, we can't. We didn't. It's just, there's nothing. Because they can't lie to the judge. They can't just pull up a document that doesn't exist. So it's basically like, hey, you didn't do your homework. You didn't make a decision. And you constantly talk pretty racist things about these people. Obviously, this is a racially motivated case, and it doesn't make sense. And this got put into a court document that a judge like had. So yes, this is for future reference. It's going to be incredible. I'm happy.
I'm really happy for you, too. I know this has been a unfair situation you've been dealing with, and it's really good to hear.
Wonderful news. Keep calm.
Yes, and I'm going to be writing the cipher. Also, hi. Life is good. Life is very good.
Okay, I think I'm going to pause all the breeding. Well, no, I'll leave one running for now.
Also, shout out to the shout out to all servers who are putting a ping on the server icon because it's April Fool's. Haha. It's only like the 10th server that does it. It's very funny.
All right. We're finally going to add some soybeans to our harvesting. I think we need to get some actual harvesters, though. Or haulers. But I also have so much other work that I need to get done anyways. On the plus side, we're about to block off this, we are just about to block off this bad water source. So at least that might not be a problem. If one of my builders actually goes over there. Oh, there's one last tree that hasn't fully grown, but it'll be done in a moment. I was like, why is this one not say that there's nothing to do in range? Oh, we are not going to have enough water.
But you are gonna get a kiss. Mwah.
Ah.
Blue, red, purple, or green?
Red.
I'm going to have bloody claws. Yay!
So do you repaint your fingernails every day or something?
No, usually once every couple of days.
No, Fru. It's, my vape. And that's actually rather funny, Fru. That is actually rather funny.
Just imagine Zim just sitting there twirling his... What would be the... You don't really have a mustache with this one.
Hello there, Rex.
Hey, what's up, dudes? How's it going?
Rex gonna call me fat again.
No. Favorite SimCity. Hey, Comet. Hey, Kuroi. Hey, Sammy. Oh, did the good boy have to go to sleep?
What?
The good boy? Did they have to go to sleep?
Yeah, Ren went to bed.
Okay. But how's it going, sir?
Oh, it's going alright.
Cool. I just been chilling off stream, whatnot. I think this is technically gonna be my last off stream day. Technically, this is me on stream, but I'm not having to emote as much. I'm not gonna be double wielding stream, so this is still my chill day. Tomorrow will be my stream day. I think finished off Poppy the Performer and watched a little bit of one episode of Ida. It's a really weird show. It's pretty good, actually.
I've been talking of weird shows. I've been rewatching Dirk Gently. That's weird. Dirk Gently Holistic Detective Agency. It's based on a Douglas Adams book.
Oh, it has a dude I recognize as one of the characters.
Elijah Wood. Yes.
Yeah, Elijah Woods.
It's basically about people who effectively act as the debuggers of the universe.
Really now?
And if they're called holistics, so you have the holistic detective who just solves crimes through coincidences, and they usually get very weird and disjointed. And there's the holistic assassin who just goes around, and if she feels like ending someone, she ends them, and she always ends the right people. Um, and yeah, it's very fun. Or the holistic actor who can turn into any role. Literally.
He's Clayface, basically.
Well,
Okay.
she literally can turn into anything. There's a scene where she's getting interrogated by a group of people, and she's like, you know, I could escape here anytime I want. And they're like, how? We've got you prisoner. And she's like, sure. And I'll just turn into an aircraft carrier. Everyone just kind of like, oh.
Fair enough.
Okay, next route coming up.
Her favorite form is a chair. She likes to be a chair.
Based.
Could certainly be worse.
Well, those beavers running around.
Well, yes. This is Beaver game.
Oh yeah, I know. I was looking. I'm like, yeah, I think that's the beaver game.
We're gonna try and save as much of this water as we can, considering this drought's going to last 5 days.
Jeez, awesome.
But yeah, the first season is them trying to solve a crime that the evidence is there is a room with on the top of a penthouse skyscraper that everyone appears to have been eaten and torn apart by a shark, and the only thing in the room out of the ordinary is a little helpless kitten covered in blood.
Huh. I see.
It's not taking the holistic from holistic medicine, it's taking from the holistic as in it encompasses everything. Because it's all like everything kind of, you watch the series and it's just nothing makes sense. It gets more and more confusing, and then at the end you get that final piece of the puzzle drop in and you're like, oh.
Well, on the plus side, we are doing okay.
We've got a pretty nice reservoir. They are D-food. Very much. It's very carefully constructed that everything is there from the beginning. It's just, yeah, it's just done in it's delivered very backwards, intentionally. Oh. Sorry for...
Alright, let's put in another warehouse. This one will be for soybeans. And this one for fermented soybeans.
Factory where you're making a bunch of beans. Makes sense.
It's a survival. It's a city builder game.
Huh. Right.
I think my favorite survival city builder is Frostpunk, but it's so morbid.
Yes.
Frostpunk, you say?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Well, 2's a little bit more hopeful, in all honesty, but a lot of people didn't really like 2 for some reason. I thought it was the natural successor of things. The first one was you surviving, the second one was you trying to rebuild society. Yes, the city must survive, no matter what.
I look up all the buildings that we ever played, and most of them tend to be Sims. Did some park builders.
I've not played that one.
Yeah, roller coaster tycoon stuff. Played that like the older ones on the PC. Other than that, shoot, there's really not too many other builder stuff I've done. Viva la Pinata?
I like a lot of management builders, like things like RimWorld and Mind Over Magic.
Oh, those are pretty cool. Management builders seem much more these days. Try to.
Mind Over Magic is a pretty chill one. I can't recommend it enough.
I built a arcade one time. That's cute. Let's see.
See, I like playing Frostpunk because I play it in the middle of summer when it's really hot, and it just helps me feel cooler.
I can't argue with that logic.
You know, the sound of the howling wind, the crackling ice, the temperatures getting colder and colder, people's limbs breaking off due to frostbite. Yeah.
Sheesh.
It's a dark game.
Sounds like it. I think I found one that just caught my interest a bit. I don't think it's out though. Nope, it is not. It's gonna be out later, and later is not dated. It's called Bloody Hell Hotel. Looks kind of cool.
Oh, I shall
Literally
catch.
it's a haunted house builder, haunted hotel builder, I suppose. It's pretty neat.
I want a 2 points game that's just haunted stuff.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I want to see cryptid, 2-point cryptid. Become ghost raiders or something. I don't know.
2 Point Circus. The rides to die for.
And they have a lot of clown lore in that game.
Come and join us for a bite.
Mm-hmm. 2-point werewolf apocalypse. They put 2-point museum on here, and then they talk about Ascent of Ashes, which I've never seen before. Looks like zombies, though. Ooh. Whisper looks like gotta make a harbor all the time. It's a lot about something with boats, making stuff. Yeah. Oh, it's called Whisker Woods. Oh, there's cats. Oh. Okay.
I think the Rex is interested.
2025 though. Dang, this one's actually you. Oh, there's a bunch of mice. Okay, establish a home for your undistrious mice under the oppressive paw of your cat overlords in the city. It's basically Fables Goes West, the second movie, but you're the bad guy. You get to be the cat that's like governing all the mice that are making this thing, this whole like pier. I'll put it in games. I think you'd be interested in this one too. Looks like you already want this game, including Ren. Never mind. I'll put it in indies so I don't forget that. I'll throw it in games too. In case you want to see it in the Discord, you good beans out there. Pop an emote, by the way, if you're. I have not announced that I'm vibing over here. Let me go ahead and make an announcement real quick. It's about some. Sorry about that. But first, I'll put it in check. List to the game bag. Y'all play anything on the side on your end? Or what you've been playing? Like what game you're currently on that you're trying to finish or you're vibing with? I'm curious.
Me?
Anybody?
I mean, I'm playing Timberborn. You can see it, Rex. It's right here.
Okay, then you're good. You've answered the question.
Yeah,
I know all the games
no,
you've been playing. You're a streamer. You show up.
I'm playing this. It's right here. You see?
Okay. Yeah. As I'm talking to everybody, you're right then. So Conrade, Gabby.
1 second, I'm just quickly typing so I cannot. So I got a reply from somebody, so I'm typing a long reply.
I'm gonna pretend I understood what you just said. And just, I heard that you're gonna reply in a bit. You're busy. That's all I heard.
Yeah, writing long reply.
Sure.
That's why I've been quiet.
No problem. Let's see.
I've been debating whether I should finish Mass Effect at some point.
Oh, I would love to play.
I
Mass
would
Effect
say
1
so.
and 2, and forget 3 exists.
1 and 2, I really enjoyed. 3, I've gotten about halfway through, and I don't know why. I just kind of felt like the story's lost a lot of steam. For
Okay.
me. Like stuff's happening, but
it's
it
still
feels
worth playing. Honestly, give it a go because stuff conclude. Like it concludes a lot of stuff. Honestly.
I think the problem is I've already seen how the story ends, and I'm just kind of like, oh.
Just enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. I had fun with it for what it is. It ain't like it's the next one.
Good night, Conrad. Thanks for joining. This is where we'll be calling it for Timberborn tonight, everybody. Thank you so much for joining so far on the stream today. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. There on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, as well as coming by, hanging out, picking up packs of cards to stream loots, using our Humble Bundle partner link, or subscribing to us on Stream Loots as well as YouTube. But for now, thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to commission one of the artists that I manage for. Their details are at zgf.art. And for now, thank you so much, and I bid you the most fondest adieu.
Duke. See you, dudes.
Bye.